Let's explore Scandinavia in the late 8th century, an era defined by the Norse seafaring raiders, known as the Viking Age. This was a time when these intrepid explorers, renowned as fearsome warriors, set sail from their homelands. Their voyages spanned wide areas of Europe, from the late 8th to the early 11th century. These Vikings were not just warriors, they were skilled sailors. Their innovative shipbuilding techniques were unmatched. From the sleek design of their longships to the sturdy construction of their knars, the Vikings mastered the art of navigating diverse water bodies. Whether it was the open sea or the shallowest of rivers, they maneuvered with an ease that left many in awe. A village suddenly disrupted by the arrival of swift ships and ruthless warriors. This was the reality of a Viking raid. The Vikings, known for their fearsome reputation, were more than just warriors. They were masters of strategy. Their raids were not mindless attacks, but meticulously planned operations. They capitalized on the element of surprise, striking at dawn or dusk when visibility was low and defenses were down. Their ships, masterfully crafted, could navigate both the vast sea and shallow rivers, enabling them to appear seemingly out of nowhere. But it wasn't just their surprise attacks that made them formidable. It was their skill in hand-to-hand combat. They were adept at close-quarters battle, wielding their weapons with a deadly precision that few could match. Their strength and tenacity, coupled with their strategic mastery, made them a force to be reckoned with. The Vikings were not just brute warriors. They were strategic masterminds in the field of battle. Indeed, the Viking Age was not merely about raids, they were also prolific traders, connecting different corners of the world. Beneath their rugged exterior, these Norse seafarers were also savvy businessmen. Their innovative shipbuilding prowess didn't just facilitate raiding parties, it also opened up new trade routes that connected diverse cultures, sparking an exchange of goods, ideas, and traditions. From the icy fjords of Scandinavia, they ventured as far as the bustling markets of the Byzantine Empire, trading furs, amber, and slaves for precious silk, spices, and silver. Their skills were not just limited to bargaining and trading. The Vikings also served as mercenaries for the Byzantine emperors. Known as the Varangian Guard, these Viking warriors traded their battle prowess for wealth and status, forming an elite unit of the emperor's personal bodyguards. Indeed, the Viking legacy extends beyond their fearsome reputation, shedding light on their role as global connectors in a disconnected world. So what remains of the Vikings today, apart from their infamous reputation? You might ask. The legacy of the Viking warriors extends far beyond their image as fearsome raiders. They were explorers, traders, and settlers, leaving their imprint on the cultures and histories of the lands they touched. Their exploration and settlement of distant lands, from North America to the steppes of Russia, changed the course of history. They introduced new trade routes and brought a wealth of goods, ideas, and cultural exchange. In the British Isles and Normandy, their settlements evolved into powerful kingdoms, shaping political landscapes for centuries to come. Today, through the lens of modern archaeology, we continue to uncover the complexities of Viking society. Each artifact, rune, and burial site unearthed lends fresh perspectives, revealing a society rich in tradition, artistry, and technological innovation.